It's Kaufman is Alive. I look at comic books new and old. Today I'm looking at a new comic book, Deadpool Wolverine, issue number 8 by Marvel Comics. I've covered every single issue of this so far, so go check all those reviews out and please subscribe and like the video while you're here. Got Joshua Cassera doing the artwork on this. I love all the pouches. Not just on Deadpool, but even Wolverine's got some pouches. That's hilarious. I counted about 12 pouches on Deadpool, plus the ones on Wolverine there. I love that sight gag. Joshua Cassera is an awesome artist. I really recommend picking up anything that he's done. He's been pretty X-Men centric. We got this Legacy guy is the name of this mutant here. He's actually a new character created in this series. He reminds me a lot of Glob, to be honest with you. He looks like a blue glob, and instead of the skeleton, he's got like like a robot or something with one eye. Actually, here's Glob right here on the back. As you can see, he's just kind of a blue version of that character. But speaking of X-Men Age of Revelation, I'm really wondering how this series here is going to play into the X-Men Age of Revelation, because it doesn't seem like it is at all. Here's some of the interior artwork here. I mean, this series deals with Apocalypse actually trying to bring about his own, another Age of Apocalypse, basically, except we've got Apocalypse in the body of Strife. And as you can see here, he's creating his own X-Men, like genetically creating them. So Strife, essentially Mr. Sinister and Apocalypse all combined into one here. Just some really awesome pages in this book, though. There's another storyline going on in this book as well, where it's pretty similar to what's going on in the other X-Men books, but it doesn't seem to be this tying in or be the same storyline. But we've got this legacy virus that Strife's created, 2.0. If you know what the legacy virus is, it's a contagion that kills mutants. And this new legacy 2.0 virus is killing everybody and turning them all into zombies. So over in the main X-Men books, they've got the X virus, which is turning everybody into mutants. So clearly they're different things, but they're happening at the same time. I would just blame that on the editors, I guess, but it seems like a lot of the storylines from this Deadpool Wolverine book have been taken and used in X-Men stories over the past year. I almost wonder if somebody was farming Ben Percy's ideas and maybe took some of them, borrowed some of them, you might say. So Strife's trying to use this legacy mutant. I guess he's maybe created him. Yeah, he says, "I created you, Legacy." So he's a creation of this Strife. And he's mind controlling Wolverine, but Wolverine's healing power continues to fight it. These are some cool pages as well. We actually get a fight between Wolverine and Deadpool here. I really love that Strife, that panel with Strife and Wolverine. But we've got this director Talon woman. She's controlling Maverick and Deadpool while Strife's controlling Wolverine. So none of the characters that we're following in here in this comic book are in their right mind at this point. Another couple awesome pages here. Hardly any dialogue on these next few pages, just all action. So we get a fight between between Wolverine and Strife. I mean, as Wolverine's healing factor is breaking down the mind control. So he starts to fight Strife, but Strife throws him into the mouth of this giant dragon here. And that somehow transforms Wolverine into this giant, like, hulking Wolverine creature. So, under the complete control of Strife. Really awesome splash page to end this issue. And Strife tells Wolverine to go hunt down his friends. There's the page, the cover of the next issue. So this is a really cool issue. I definitely recommend checking this one out. I love the artwork in here. The plots, this has been the same plot throughout this entire series, which is kind of a criticism I've had. I wish they would kind of move on to something else or have maybe some other subplots going on, because it's really just the main plot. But some awesome artwork in here. And I kind of think maybe this Hulk Wolverine mashup that we're getting in this at the end here, part of me thinks that with all this Age of Revelation stuff going on, that maybe Ben Percy has switched course on this series and just taken this series in this direction instead of wherever maybe he was going originally. That's just my guess. I almost wonder if some of the things happening in the current X-Men books, the other X-Men books, have kind of thrown this series off, which is unfortunate because I think this was the best X-Men book going. So they should be taking notes from this book, but I hope this one keeps going, or maybe just take this creative team and put them back on X-Men. I know Ben Percy was writing X-Force and Wolverine, and Josh Quisera was on X-Force, and then he was on X-Men as their artist. So I would like to see both those guys writing the main X-Men book, to be honest with you. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Go read comics.